take this idea and make it alive. You understand? Did they do that? My friend, you know what, Chief, you know what they did? Huh? On the forehead of, come here. This is what they did. That's all, mate. Owens, what kind? What's happening, guys? Welcome back to yet another video with myself, To An Mtn Advert, and
Mr. K himself.
Mr. K, man, himself. Alright, guys, so today I'm wearing a nice beanie. It's Friday. I got a shirt on, you know what I mean? Not suit and tie. I understand, because you know what, I feel like a creative person today. So I've been doing a lot of video editing, a lot of production in the side. So when I'm doing that, I have to look the part. Wrong turn. So anyway, today we are reacting. Today we're advertising to a reaction. Today we're reacting to an advert from MTN. Young Todd, this one here was made. We don't usually give credit. We are wrong. Now we will. From now on, credit all the time. Now I don't know the director. I don't know the DOP. I don't know the casting agency or and whatnot. There's just TBWA. This is an ad by MTN. Now here are the things, one of the points that we are going to be using. You understand? You see this? We're on top. We're going to be giving these guys a rating. So I will tell you if I think this ad will do well in social media as a pre-roll ad on YouTube or Facebook. Yeah, but so I'm going to dissect it, analyze it, and give you my 2 cents worth. Shut up, Tawanda, and react to this advert. Talk too much.
If you wake up and don't wanna smile, if it takes just a little while, open your eyes and just look at the day. You know you'll see things in a different way. Oh, don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop innocent being. Sing in a bit. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's
Okay. Flip. My first impressions. Alright, let's go. I think it's really relatable. I felt a sense of, I don't know whether I can call it nostalgia. There's a bit of funny things because like I know exactly what these guys are going through. Basically, it's the mask, man. You know, we all know how frustrating wearing this thing is, you know, and that's basically what's happening right now in the whole world. But now in South Africa's perspective, we all know that. We all know how frustrating it is wearing a mask and, you know, sanitizing the shop. Every time you have to walk in, it takes like an extra 5 seconds to just sanitize, but it's frustrating, you understand? Nobody likes wearing it. It's hot. Do you see what I'm saying? So I relate to it. It's very touching. I think it's a brilliant ad from that perspective, you know, in that sense. Those are my first impressions. Anything else? Let me see. And also I saw a lot of African people, so I can see now, obviously now it's MTN. MTN is across the continent, so I think this ad also will not just be used in South Africa. It's going to be used across the continent. So that's why I saw a lot of African people. So I can already see the demographics that are being targeted here. But yeah, I really think it's a good ad. It's quite lengthy, but rightfully so, because it's a branding advert. It's a branding piece of creative. It's not a sales ad. You understand? So it's good. The length is good. The message is good. And the message that I'm getting is that get that jab. Let's get it over and done with. Nobody likes COVID. You know what I mean? Let's just get this jab. Wear that mask. Take safety precautions for everyone else to get that hug. We all miss. We all miss our misses. Understand? We all miss the olden days when you could hug people and you could just chill and not wear this thing. It hurts living in these current times. That's what I'm getting. All right, cool. Now, is there anything else? Anything else, Kay?
I haven't seen the video. You know that I haven't seen the video, right?
But that's what I think. I think it's a good ad. Yeah. So let's watch it one more time, and then I can sort of give a much more in-depth analysis. But those are my first impressions, and from those first impressions, if I just watch it once on TV, man, I'm already getting it, young Todd. And I think that's exactly what they were trying to do. Wabon?
Okay.
Yeah, Todd.
I feel.
Your first impression is very important, because the first impression could be your last impression. Remember that.
If you wake up and don't wanna smile, if it takes just a little while, open your.
So, this scene here with the security guard, I like the lighting at the back. I like how they use the lighting at the back to sort of just break him, the subject, from the background. You know what I'm talking? So in terms of that, that's really good. I like how they did that. So kudos.
Eyes and just look at the.
Even here, this guy here with his glasses, he's wearing his mask, and then when you're wearing glasses and you're trying to do that, wear glasses and put on a mask at the same time, your glasses fog up. So that's relatable. I know that because I wear fucking glasses.
My journey reporter, tell them.
Understand?
Ish.
Einstein up in this.
And just look at the days. You see things in a different way. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop thinking to be.
Listen, this is a great ad. Right, let's get to it. Let's get to these 3 important things. Let's get to it. You know what I mean? Who am I to be rating MTN's ads? Who am I?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Hey, by constitutional law, MTN has been
Hey, what gives me the right to do this? Oh, I'm only just a media broadcasting award winner. That's all. Right? That's all. That's all. Anyway, guys, so I think it's a brilliant ad, man. Production-wise, it's amazing. I think it's amazing production-wise. So, would it work for TVC? I mean, would it work for social media? Is this a good ad for social media? For those pre-roll ads on YouTube and those ads that pop up when you're scrolling on Facebook? You understand? Is this a good one? Or those ads that pop up on your story? Well, I don't think story on Instagram would be good, but then, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think it would be a good advert for social media. I don't think so. I don't think so, because you know what? I honestly couldn't get what was going on in the beginning when I watched it for the first time, and I couldn't get what was going on. what is happening here? Who are these people? Yeah, I told it was a bit dark as well. I think maybe if they did more, I know they're trying to build the scene, but if there was a close-up of the kid, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just don't think that it's good for social media. So that's what I'm saying. It took quite a while for me to get what was going on. Only in the second scene, that's when I figured it out. Not figured it out, but then I sort of got the gist of it, and I started laughing at this girl with the ice cream on her mask. Well, but maybe if they had started it there, they would have a much better chance of people watching this advert to the end. Well, that's what I think. Now, rating out of 10. Okay, what would you give this at? What would you?
10? Out of 10?
Okay, now, okay. You want to think about this very, very carefully, because this, what you're gonna say right now, is going to be something you're gonna go to your grave with. You're gonna be known as the K-Man himself that gave a rating to one of the biggest brands in Africa.
Hey.
So think about it.
Hey.
Think about it.
I'd give it a 0.
What would I give it? Out of 10, I would give this. I'd give it an 8. I would give it an 8.
You gave that last one an 8.
I know, but
Aye.
I would give this one an 8. It gave me goosebumps. You know what I mean? It gave me goosebumps. The point that I'm taking is just that it wouldn't work for social media. It's not a digital marketing advert. It's still a traditional sort of branding ad that's for TV. You understand? So I would give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. That's what I would. The other point that I take away from it is I don't know, I still think it wasn't well lit enough, you know? I know I said that on the other one, but there's this, I know African people are dark skinned, but like, it doesn't, like you can have a little bit of light here and there, you know what I mean? I don't know, like, and it's funny, it's actually a common thing here in Africa that a lot of our ads, not a lot of them, but I see a lot of dark frames. And it's not doing the subject any better. This guy is dark. I think that's another point I'll take away from it. But other than that, I think it deserves an 8. It gave me goosebumps. It's relatable. I know what these guys are going through. Now, number 3, objective. Do I think they hit the nail in terms of Woody? This is what we want the people to receive as our message, and this is your duty now, Mr. Creative Director or producer or production company. Take this idea and make it alive. You understand? Did they do that? My friend, you know what, Chief, you know what they did, huh? I don't have a nail. On the forehead of, come here. This is what they did. That's what I think they did. They hit the fucking nail on the head. It's good. They nailed it, my friend. They nailed it. Anyway, guys, I don't want to waste any more of your time. It's Friday. I'm feeling amazing. Great ad, TBWA. Well done. I love your work, guys. This is amazing. MTN, well done. I get the message. I think you guys, you know, the objective of this ad was to say it's a branding advert for the company. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, let's look at the bottom line. Sales, branding. That's the point of marketing. You understand? So this here hit me hard. Not hard, but it hit me. I can feel it. It made me emotional. You understand? So what I always say is the point of marketing is to influence people emotionally. Make people feel a certain way about your brand. So this did that. That's the objective of marketing. So I think I hit that one on the nail. Alright, cool guys. So right now we're gonna end it. There's nothing else I gotta say, man. I've been talking for so long. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Comment below with anything. Tell me I'm handsome. Tell me I'm not good looking.
Why?
Tell me you like my hat.
Why should the people lie?
Hey man.